Hello guys, guess what? Today I'm blessed. I have an amazing guest. He will introduce himself and tell us more about what he does. So welcome. Tell us more about yourself, your name, background.
Thank you. I am Omukangala, an author based in Nakuru. I was born in Busia, raised in Busia. Have lived in Nairobi for a few years, but now I'm in Nakuru.
So guys, amesema yeye ni author, anaandika vitabu, ana publish, sio? So tuambie, so far so good, umeandika vitabu ngapi?
I have written 4 books, 2 novels and 2 short stories. The short stories have been co-authored with a few writers, about 10 and 8 for the 2.
So that's good. So what inspires you? Like ni nani wana kuinspire ama ni mambo gani na kuinspire uandike hizi vitabu?
Sometimes ideas come depending on the environment. Sometimes you might be seated on maybe a matatu going somewhere and you observe something within the matatu. Sometimes there are things that you read or watch in the news that inspire you to write a book that addresses a given issue. Now, for example, we have issues of so very many police officers committing suicide every now and then, and it's unending. So such things can inspire any writer to come up with something that's going to address such issues.
So kuandika yako, unajua sisi tukisoma mwalimu anasema articles, ndio uandike articles. Unaweza toa stories kutoka kwa vitabu zingine, vitu zenye zinaoka current issues, hata wewe pia ni hivyo.
For me, I don't get my stories from any book, but I get them from the environment where I live. And as I've told you, social media has made it very easy for us to access some of the information. Kama sasa nimekwambia mambo ya police officers and the crimes in Nairobi and such things.
So ukiandika kuna vitu maybe like tuseme unaandika kuna vitu zina happen tuseme kwa society hivyo, hizo vitu kuna killing, vitu kama hizo, unaweza andika vitu kama hizo?
You write as an author, we don't try to promote social vices. An author writes to address a given issue. Actually, books are a reflection of what a society is. We are trying to show a society that this is what you are. Are you ready to change? We write about it, we provide solutions. If the society wants to change, it's okay. If the society doesn't want, it's still okay.
Exactly.
So that's why you find in books, people like Mr. Hickey Mayer are bad. But in real life, we want to elect the Mr. Hickey Mayers into politics. So we are writing these books to show you that this is where the problem is. Are you ready to change? If you are not ready, then let's proceed. Yeah.
So kuna venye tuseme musician anasema my family what supported me, like ulipoanza kuandika wazazi wako ama those who are close up kwako walisema aje?
My family did not know that I am a writer. And I cannot say they supported me that much, apart from researching on culture where my uncle and my dad came in. But writing until publishing, those are some of the things that I did without telling them I've reached this stage, I've reached this. But I had friends who were working with me.
Who supported you?
Yes.
Na ulianza kuandika lini?
I started writing long time ago, but now I started writing as a professional writer in 2020. I published my first book in 2021.
Oh, that's good. Na in 5 years to come, unaona utakuwa wapi?
In 5 years to come, I will have an award. It will be hanging somewhere here when they are interviewing me in the next 5 years. And next 5 years is too long. But I will be having so very many books that a baby cannot carry with my name on. And I'm also planning to have several authors who will be great authors through my hands. Even if they will be writing books more than I do, I'm going to provide leadership to them so that they actually get the opportunities that some of them are not getting, and even ending up abandoning writing as a career.
So kwa kila department lazima kuna challenges zinakupata. Ni challenges gani unapatana nazo na unazihandle aje?
Challenges so far I can't say I have so very many challenges. Challenges with most of the writers in Akwanga market, but for me, market is okay. The only challenge that I have is distribution of my books. I want my books to be distributed I have managed to distribute them countrywide, but I want them in East Africa.
Okay.
And I'm doing that physically. I'm actually going to Uganda.
Okay, I wish you luck in everything that you do. Thank you for your time. I was your host, Josephine Karanja.